Mm-hmm. Okay, ready?
Wait, you both coughed. I need to give a cough.
Okay.
Alright.
That was too aggressive.
That was very aggressive. You guys weren't aggressive?
I don't want that.
You were
anymore.
so aggressive with your coughs.
I feel like we've coughed at the beginning of most of the podcast.
It's true.
Hello and welcome. No, that's my line.
You
go.
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 Okay.
Hello and welcome to Two Australian Supermodels.
I'm Salt.
I'm Cinnamon.
We're probably not Australian.
We're definitely supermodels.
We're probably not women.
We may or may not be wearing clothes,
but we're definitely here to talk about things that probably won't matter to you at all.
Welcome to the podcast.
Hello!
All right.
And
Hello.
I'm co-hosting again as Salt.
Yeah, Salt.
Thank you, Salt.
Yesterday we recorded episode 8.
Yeah.
And today we're
10.
recording episode 10 because
Timing.
Destiny's on a trip and we wanted to do episode 10 with Salt, and so we only do it with Salt when Destiny is absent.
Yes.
So we're doing episode 9 next week. So if you're hearing this, it was recorded before episode 9,
Yeah.
which you probably or
Won't
may
be
not.
hearing it.
That won't make sense to anyone.
Anyway.
Okay.
So
we have a guest.
We have a guest.
We have a guest.
This week's special guest.
We have Salt's older brother,
Pepper.
Pepper.
Yay.
Pepper.
That's me.
How's it going, Pepper?
It is going great.
Really?
Cinnamon. It is
Really?
perfect right now.
Actually?
Things are looking really good.
That's good.
Is that
Oh,
actually?
yes.
Is that actually?
Yes,
truthful?
That's a factual statement?
This is a very factual statement. There
I'm very
is
impressed
much
by you.
truth rooted in this statement right now.
Rooted or?
No, yeah, there are deep roots in this statement, and they're all truth roots.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
understand.
Anyway, so what's good about your life right now?
I'm doing good.
You're
That's
doing
the
you.
real. There's nothing really specific that is, that I've done that's good about my life right now.
You're
It's
just kinda
that
feeling
I'm
yourself.
feeling
But
good.
are you
I'm
happy?
feeling
Are you
good.
happy?
I'm
But
very happy. Yes.
What makes you happy as a person?
What makes me happy as a person? I feel like as a person, what makes me happy is it's a combination of things. One of them is like the people in my life, including you two.
Ah, no.
You guys
yeah.
make
Make
me
me
really, really
sad?
happy. And also doing things that I love, including music and drama. Those make me really, really happy. And having just finished a musical that I'm still coming down from that in a good way.
It's
means
a good high.
It's a really good high.
Yeah.
It was good.
Nice.
It was really, really good. And what's also good about that is that because it took up so much of my time,
Mhm.
it was so hard. Like, I had no time to do anything except for that at
Yeah.
the time. And so now that it's over, I'm having this like cool down period of just like doing absolutely nothing, and it's perfect.
And
That's
especially
really nice.
like it's tying in with spring break, which is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spring long weekend.
Spring long weekend.
Spring days.
Yeah.
Spring 2 days.
Because we had so many snow days, so
My
like
God.
we had so few.
What sucks
But
is
I'm gonna enjoy those days in school, like those
Me
3
too.
half
They're
days.
fine.
straight
yeah,
loads.
because the teachers know that it's total bull.
Yeah, it's 30-minute periods. There's no way that it's
Like, for some reason, as opposed to like regular half days,
Yeah.
the half days plus straight 8 just totally kill me.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
For whatever
It's
reason.
so funny.
Like no lunch and all of your periods at the same time. It's awful.
It's
I mean, terrible.
yeah, but here's the thing: they're done so quickly, and no one's gonna be there, so you're not gonna do any work.
Right.
It's gonna be fantastic.
It will be fantastic.
We'll just hang out after school every day.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
The last
Like,
one that I was at
will.
took forever.
Yeah, we will. That'd
Yeah.
be great.
The last one that I was at took forever. The
Really?
last half straight 8
half straight days.
took so long.
Really?
Really?
It was weird.
But you know what? I'll be looking forward to.
We don't have any lunch.
Some-
We don't have any lunch.
I think I can. I'm like my teachers are reasonable enough where I can like
Not do
make
anything.
make jokes in their classes and like make myself happy while making them a little bit sad inside, and I can just chill the whole
You're
day.
good at making people sad.
I know.
You know what? I think I'm starting to get sad.
Oh,
I'm not happy anymore.
it's because of my existence.
Oh,
Oh.
I think I feel a few pimples coming out.
Of course. Yeah, we concluded that me, Cinnamon, I am the only.
Yeah.
I'm the only cause of acne in the entire
It's
world.
been scientifically proven that anyone in the world who has acne
Cinnamon.
is because
Cinnamon.
of this man.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. Okay.
Cinnamon.
We're gonna try to like stay unedited. We tried last episode,
It didn't
but
work.
it didn't work at all.
Yeah.
So
I
no
think
cursing, and you can't say any of our names. So
I
have to
think
say
you might
Cinnamon,
have already
Pepper-
said
Yeah,
my name.
I didn't say his name, did I?
No,
I don't
said-
know if
no,
you did.
I don't think you
No,
did.
I didn't. I said
You
Cinnamon.
didn't.
I said,
Okay.
or nothing. which is
I
good.
feel like you didn't.
I don't know.
I did.
You'll have to go back.
I'll
and
listen
check.
to it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I'm Salt, of course.
I know
Salt.
I know you're
The famous
I know you're
Salt.
The famed, the defamed, the dethroned,
the infamous.
the infamous.
Speaking of dethroning things, I saw Black Panther 2 days ago.
Oh, you did?
I mentioned that on the last
the 8th
podcast. too,
podcast,
yeah.
It was awesome. I love the movie.
That's good.
I love movies.
Like compared
Those
to
are good.
like the
We got into
Marvel.
DC a little bit too, like in our discussion about how we want their movies to be better.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we can't go down that road again.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks because that's like a long road.
It is a very long
But
road.
compared to like in terms of Black Panther, compared to the Marvel movie streak, compared to the rest of them, how was it?
It was the best movie so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
Best movie so far.
at this
I'm excited
point,
for Infinity War.
Me too.
I think
How
it's gonna
though?
go. Huh?
I like
In terms of like, I think Captain America, just the way that he looks in
He
those
looks
trailers
so
is
BA.
really cool.
I
I'm
love
like,
it. I
I'm
love
like
his beard.
really,
I love
really
his beard.
excited.
I like the black uniform.
Yeah, I love
Me
the black
too.
uniform. I love the arm shields. I love the beard. It's just, it's
I don't-
coming together
I
in a
don't
good
really
way.
like the beard, honestly.
Really?
I think if his beard were a little bit smaller, then it'd be good. But it's
No, I
literally
feel like
a
it should be
beard.
larger.
Really?
Yeah, it should be like.
It doesn't look like Captain America. I think if he had
He,
like
he doesn't look like Captain
he looks like
America.
an assassin.
I
But
think
he looks like a cool
obvi-
dude.
Like the thing is that
Yeah.
he obviously grooms the beard, but I think if the beard had a look where it was like he's tired and it was like this like tired beard, then it would look better. That would match the black uniform, I think. Because
I don't know,
but
we'll have to see.
it just seems to me like a beard like that makes me think that he's just trying something. It's like
Oh.
let's try going to facial hair. Let's see how it looks. I'll be Captain America, and not
I don't know.
That's kind of funny, but like, whatever. We'll see.
At this point, because there's been so many like Marvel movies that are
But-
so similar to each other, I find it difficult to get excited for a Marvel movie anymore.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
I mean, but Avengers, the first
I-
Avengers was
Captain
was
America's
earth-shattering.
100% gonna
Exactly,
die.
yeah.
Captain America's 100% gonna die.
People
No.
people have thought that, and his contract supposedly is
And
ending.
then,
soon.
yeah. And you know who else I think is gonna die? I think Vision is gonna die.
I think Vision is most likely going to die because they have to take the Infinity Stone out of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I also think Tony Stark is gonna die.
I don't think so. He's
Really?
signed on for more.
Yeah, are you sure?
He is, but also
because they have to replace it with a. Remember in the comics they replaced it with a younger, like black lady.
yeah,
What?
with
Yeah,
an
they did.
afro.
When did that happen?
yeah,
It's a new Iron.
yeah. The new Iron Man is a
Is a black lady.
young black woman.
How recent was that?
Very recent.
Yeah, past
Oh.
2 years or something.
Yeah, I don't know if they can like incorporate that in the movie now. Because
I don't know, she looks pretty cool.
Because the same thing, I thought about the same thing when Godspeed showed up in a Flash comic, and I was wondering if they had time.
Now, no one's gonna know who that is.
to I know exactly, but like the new Flash villain, like the big yellow
Mhm.
guy, I was wondering whether they would put him in the new TV show, but the fact
Yeah.
is that the TV show was going on, like they were probably filming the next season as like Godspeed like appeared
Yeah.
in comic books. So I mean I don't think
Yeah.
that's how that works. So it's the same
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's interesting to draw parallels between the comics
Yeah.
and the movies.
Yeah.
They're very different.
Yeah.
How like how popular was the Spider-Man meme?
Oh, this girl right
Let me
here.
see.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like is that what the Iron Man suit looks like? Like with the midriff
I don't know,
showing?
Matthew.
That's
I didn't-
weird.
I didn't read the comics.
Wait, so what were you saying?
How popular was the we're using our fake names meme from Spider-Man from the trailer?
Not very popular.
Yeah, I know it wasn't.
But it was pretty good. Like I respected it.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh,
They had-
it lasted like a day.
Yeah, it
I
did.
only saw like one or two memes that
Yeah,
had that.
I
Yeah.
me too.
It was like
But they were really good memes.
no.
It was
Yes,
it was
they were.
respectable for a short
They
time.
were good.
Yeah, I guess.
I
so.
think it died out, but like
the Drake meme is still
That's
like
what's
relevant-
really
relevant
astonishing to me.
from like 2015. Where
Yeah.
he's like
oh yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Like the meme
Yeah.
formats are like memes on their own, but they're still like alive.
Yeah.
Like, they still live.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, the Drake one, the Transcendence meme. Is
Yeah.
Oh my
still-
gosh,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
still
surprised
around.
that
I'm
that's
so
still
surprised.
around,
Yeah. And that died for a little while too.
It did die for a little while, yeah.
And then
did.
it came back.
Yeah.
And no one said anything. It's like, oh, we're trying to use this again, but
Mhm.
no, they just went with it.
Yeah. There were been
I kind of hate the groom meme.
It got old.
yeah,
I liked
yeah,
it when it
okay.
came out,
There-
especially when they merged that. Like that format merged with like other kinds of memes was really really cool.
I guess so.
But it got old really fast.
there have been a lot of memes being revived recently.
Really? Like what?
Like
what?
No, I mean like in the past 2 years. Like I feel like people are just running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Like the My Name Jeff meme, that was like that came back.
It did come back. You're right.
And it was a thing like 3 years before that when the
my
movie
God.
came out. And
Yeah.
that was when I knew the meme, and I was like, wait, why are these people using it again? It's dead. And it was like, what are you doing? But it's not.
Like, having to be that one person, like, who doesn't go with it and says, this meme is dead, stop.
Mhm.
And then everyone just ignores you.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like real life,
Mm-hmm.
when people ignore you because you're
People don't
stupid.
like your
Yes,
opinion.
and you're
Do you think it feels worse when people ignore you or people actively hate you?
actively hate you, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it feels worse when people
Because-
ignore
No,
you.
I like when
like-
people actively hate me because then I can actively be nice to them and make them feel bad.
I feel.
Oh, so you have, like, you're doing the right thing, but with bad intentions.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
That's my goal.
I
Right thing, bad intentions.
I think 100% feels
It's like,
worse when
here,
somebody
take this
ignores you.
money. I know you're gonna spend it on booze. I'm trying to kill you faster.
That was horrible.
That was hard.
It
But
was so
I
horrible.
100% think
hate that.
it's worse for people to ignore you than actively hate you.
Really? Because, like,
Yeah, because
Yeah, because if someone
Yeah.
ignores you, then you can't do anything about it.
yeah,
You're
Right.
just stuck in that
yeah,
zone.
Yeah, but and if someone hates you, then they're at least paying attention to you.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this like in general, or is this like after contributing something?
No, in general.
And in general.
If someone just has no reason to hate you, but they hate you and they won't talk to you, then that's like what are you doing? Like there's no reason to do that. And then you can be like, screw with them,
Right.
But if someone's ignoring you because they don't like you, then you have no opportunity to screw with them.
Right. Yeah.
Well, the thing, for me, that's different, because if you're being ignored because they hate you, then it's still hatred. That means they still hate you.
Yeah.
But if you're being ignored because you don't mean anything to them, then that's different than someone hating you. That's why I think being hated is a little worse, is because then
Yeah,
they
but-
actually feel...
If I mean nothing to someone, that means that I might as well be dead. If someone hates me, then at least they're like, I have like a point in their life.
But they still want you dead.
That's a fact. But
Yeah,
but like they would want to kill me.
I think
Yeah, but-
wanting you dead is
yeah.
worse than might as well being dead. I think that's worse.
No, it's like I wish you.
It's subjective, guys.
Yeah, but
I
that's
don't
why
know.
we're talking about it.
I think it's an interesting
Yeah.
point.
That's
Yeah, but like...
Might as well be dead and should have never been born, or like the same
well,
sort of thing.
oh yeah. If someone
Right.
hates
And,
you,
like,
then they want to kill you, supposedly.
not like really,
Yeah, I'm
like
saying,
they
but,
just
like,
dislike
but
you,
if we're
like-
talking about death, like if
Stop, don't,
no,
please.
but here, just hearing me out.
Okay.
If someone hates you, they would want to kill you. But if someone ignores you, then you don't even exist to them.
yeah, it's like you're nothing.
Yeah.
Meaning it doesn't matter if you get killed in the crash. If someone hates you, then they're like, all right, good, he's dead. It's unless if someone doesn't even care about
Right.
you, then it's like,
Oh my gosh,
okay,
that's
whatever.
a good point. Because if let's go with the car crash thing. If you get in a car crash and the person who hates you is like, yeah, good, like, oh, he's dead finally, but the person who ignores you doesn't even care.
So,
Yeah.
But you think someone not caring is better than someone being glad that you're gone?
Yes.
That's terrifying to me.
Because if somebody doesn't even care or know that I'm dead, that would hurt me worse than someone who
Is this someone that you...
Yeah.
Is this someone
that
that
would
you
at
want...
least
Yeah.
know that I existed.
It's like
You
it's like
want
having
this
a
person to know that
legacy.
you exist.
yeah. If someone hates me, I would. I am not actively glad that someone hates me, but
I respect
if
someone's hatred for me.
They know me enough. They know me well
I
enough.
agree.
They know me
Good,
well
you
enough.
hate me. Good. You realize that the real person should be hated.
Yes.
They know me well enough, and they know my flaws well enough that they can hate me for them. And I think that's better than someone who just doesn't know me at all. You know?
Well, but the person who hated you ignored you at first, and then got to know you and then hated you.
Not-
Almost like...
Necessarily.
No.
It's like you are aware that this person existed because we're in like a small high school, so everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
But like you're aware that this person existed, but they don't matter to you at all. Like you couldn't care less what happens to them. Versus like, yeah, I actively hate this person.
I still find it worse that someone actually goes through the trouble to feel things at you that are terrible, than not feeling anything. Because to me, if someone ignores me, then I ignore them back, and then we go our
Okay,
separate ways.
but
I don't know, though.
let's take it in the history perspective.
I don't like ignoring
If
people.
you die and 100 years later, no one remembers you. Everyone ignores you, or people actively.
But at the
hate
same
you.
time,
I'd rather
you don't
be an
wanna
average
hated.
Joe than Hitler.
Really?
Yeah.
But
Are you kidding me?
I mean,
I'm
I
not
don't-
saying. I'm
You're
not
saying
saying
you'd rather be Hitler than
I'm
some
not,
guy?
No, I'm not saying.
I don't think we're going as
Hitler.
extreme as Hitler.
No, I'm not
We're
saying
not
I'd
doing
rather
that.
be Hitler.
Well, but he's in your.
But I'd rather be
Yeah.
be someone that people cared enough to study me, but hate me, but I then someone no one even cares about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Genghis Khan.
Wait, are we saying?
Yeah.
Wait,
He was a
wait,
bad
wait, wait.
dude. He was a
bad dude.
universally bad dude. People know about him.
Are
People
we
study him.
Are we saying hated by everyone, or and ignored by everyone, or just this ignored versus?
No,
hated?
just like a couple of people. So like Da Vinci.
Then I'd still go ignored.
Da Vinci, he was hated by quite a few people in the church because he was a scientist.
If we're talking about everyone,
But
then
others were
I
okay
would
with
be
him because
ignored.
of his art.
Right.
And then so he ended up being remembered. Now he's remembered as the good guy, but like
Back
people
then,
hated him.
People hated him. Back
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Not everyone, but people did hate him. So I prefer to be someone, and I think that might have like grown
And-
his following.
and
And,
when-
like the same thing with Jesus, people hated what he was
right,
saying.
yeah.
right, yeah.
People absolutely
Yeah.
hated what he was saying, but he had a couple of followers, and those followers wrote about it, and that was
But
Yeah,
they didn't.
And
hate
now
him.
he's
yeah, they didn't
regarded-
hate him.
Now
They
he's
had some,
regarded-
he had
But the
some
people who hated him killed him.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but now
sometimes
he's
you gotta
loved
get killed by
throughout
enemies.
the world.
Yeah.
Because he did cool stuff.
He's got a lot of followers.
Yeah.
Right. But that's not because he was hated.
But here's the thing: would you rather be Jesus
Okay, but
or
if Jesus didn't die for our sins,
Quote
then
unquote.
I'm
Quote
saying
unquote.
I'm quote unquote
Yeah,
unquote
yeah.
because some people don't believe that,
Yeah.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
But if Jesus didn't die for our sins, then would he be as known today? If he had just
Yes.
If
Yes, he
people
would.
didn't think that he
that he did something
cool,
to save humanity,
Well,
if people didn't think that was true, would he be
would he
remembered?
be as
If he-
No.
renowned?
if-
No, you don't think exactly?
I
yeah,
think
that's what I'm
he
saying.
would
Because people hated him. He's more known throughout the world now.
I think that he would be nothing if he didn't come back. If he didn't supposedly come back.
Well,
from
yeah,
the dead.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
of
would
course,
be
that's-
no
that's-
reason to follow him at all. And I think it was that people hated him that they were like, yeah, let's kill this guy, and then killed him, but it didn't work, and then
But
What?
But like if they
But he's
if they
remembered.
hadn't killed
Right,
him
yeah.
and if
because
he had,
because of the people who hated him, he's remembered.
Yeah.
If-
Also,
if-
President Lincoln. President Lincoln, when he first got elected president, was hated. He was
Yeah.
absolutely.
He was
hated.
hated.
We're not
He was.
talking
He
about
got
the
shot.
He got
He got
we're not
shot.
talking about the aftermath of being hated.
I think that's what we are talking
That's what we
about.
are talking about. We can't. Yeah.
So like
let's-
you'd rather be hated and then loved.
No,
We
I'd
didn't
rather be
repeat-
hated in my time than ignored in my time.
Yes, because if you're ignoring your time, then you have no reason
have
for
no reason.
existing.
Is this like a hope of still being known after you're gone? Is that what this is?
If no one, if no, yeah,
It's
if
like,
no one
it's
ever,
like if they hate you and then you make a name for yourself
Yeah.
because you're hated, then you still live your memory still lives on
Yeah.
after you're dead because they hate you.
yeah, if
Other
there,
than just being forgotten.
if no one ever
I-
cared about you, if no one ever cared about me, then I would, that would be the worst end.
Well,
being
well,
forgotten.
Being completely forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it would be much better to, like in my time, as if I live life, then I'm completely forgotten after I'm dead. Then rather I'm hated in my life and then known afterwards.
Yeah, but the fact is,
Are you saying you would rather be ignored in your life
Yeah.
than hated?
I would.
Really?
Because if you're hated, they continue to hate you even after you're dead.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Well, are you saying being hated and then just like you're known somehow after you're gone?
No,
whether
we're,
like, they
we're,
change their mind.
we're talking
or
about
something?
like a couple of people. Like there's this one person who hates you. Would you rather them hate you or ignore you?
Well, the fact that here's something
Yeah.
we're ignoring is that someone's always going to hate you and someone's always going to love you. Someone's always
No.
going to care about
No,
you.
that's
Someone's
not
always
necessarily
going
That's not
true.
necessarily true.
Right, but in general, that's
Are you
that's
saying
usually the case.
it's no? I've rephrased what you're saying. You're saying that you can't please everybody,
Well, yeah, and so it's yeah,
and that's fine.
yeah, but
But I would rather be hated than ignored.
Yeah.
But okay, I'll take it in a few chunks.
Like, okay,
So-
if you're ignored, then you didn't do anything that mattered ever.
Right.
If you're hated, then you did,
You
something, and a
that
couple
mattered
people
to
just
someone,
didn't agree with
but in a
it.
negative way.
Yeah.
Like you did something that mattered, but to someone else that hated
Yeah,
what you did.
like in ancient Greece, when people were like, "Yeah, the Earth revolves around the sun," people hated that dude and they killed him.
but he
He
did
was
something
right.
that mattered.
Yeah,
but I'm not talking about being hated and then having that hate turn into something later. I'm talking about being hated in general because you did something horrible.
What?
Because,
That's not.
well, we wouldn't do anything.
Well,
horrible.
are you talking about being hated for
Okay,
being right or
okay.
being hated for doing something
Okay,
great?
I would
being
take it
hated
as-
for
is that what you're
doing
talking about?
being
For
hated
doing
for
something.
doing something.
It doesn't.
Or
It's
being
just
ignored.
controversial. Doing something controversial. So people hate what you did, and some people. love it.
My problem if you're being hated because you stood up for what you believed in, or being hated because of whatever, then that's fine. I would rather do that than be ignored.
So this
but if we're talking about being hated because people hate what you did and you did something bad,
Okay,
or you
listen.
did something wrong.
What if
then
we're
I'd
just
rather
talking
be
about
ignored.
personality? Like some dude is just
geez,
like, I hate your guts, and then another guy just ignores your guts.
I would way rather be ignored.
Really?
I think I'd rather
If
be
someone
hated.
hates me
I'd rather
as a
be
person,
hated.
I want to avoid that at all costs.
Also,
I
here's
don't
the thing:
like, I don't
being
like,
hated is a little bit exciting.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
agree.
no, that's right.
You
But,
know?
but still, I would rather them pay no mind to me than get to know me, and then all of a sudden, because they've gotten to know me, they don't like me or hate me.
Well, let's take it in small chunks. So no, I'm
We're
just-
going so down.
I'm just trying to organize this because we've gone so far.
in.
We've gone so far
Yeah,
that
this
we've kind of mixing up our thoughts.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
what would you think if if one or two people hated you for your personality, hated or ignored?
Is that all you're telling me?
Yes.
I probably likely wouldn't care.
If they hated you,
If you hate-
If like one or two people hated me because
Or
of
let's
my
say a
personality.
group of people hated you.
How
for your
big is this
personality.
group?
it's like a
friend
clique.
group. A friend group.
It's a clique.
Yeah.
So it's like 15 people.
I would understand. So I guess I'd be fine with it.
If they ignored you or if they hated
If they
you.
hated me, if they ignored me, I wouldn't. If
Don't curse.
dude, I'm not.
I wouldn't give a care.
Dude,
Oh, I thought you said I wouldn't give a
I
blank.
I wouldn't
didn't.
freaking hecking no.
Okay, so all right, now let's say everyone hates you in your turn, but afterwards you are known, like people study you.
Do they study me? Do they study me because?
Oh, okay, I'll give you two options.
Okay.
In your life, people ignore you, and then after you're dead, no one knows about you. Like you
Okay.
say, Pepper, and then no
Like,
one knows
oh,
who you are.
Oh,
Is
that
this
guy went to our
everyone?
school.
Is this
I
literally
like,
everyone?
that guy existed.
I remember him in high school, but I never spoke to him.
Exactly.
Like, that's
what
what
would
we
you? This is when you're alive,
Okay.
and then when you're dead, no one knows about
Is this
you.
literally everyone?
Or
like
people-
like
no
even
one
in
knows
life,
about
like
it.
even in
Even
life.
in life,
Yeah,
no
Okay.
no
knows
one
about you.
cared
Okay.
that you existed.
And then here's the second option. People hate you. Pretty much everyone you know hates your guts. But you do stuff that matters to the world. And then after you're dead, people study that stuff that you did
And realize
then
you were
realize
right.
you were right. And-
Oh, I'd rather be hated
okay.
Yeah.
because you've added the second part.
Yeah.
If people continue to hate me after I'm dead, I'd rather be ignored.
Okay, but what? Okay, but what about?
What if you do, even if you do continue to be hated after you're dead, at least that's a lesson for future generations.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
That's
wouldn't
how
know
I
that.
see it.
No,
Well, I don't
no.
care. It doesn't
Would be-
matter what people think of me as long as they think something of me so I can help someone in the future. That's my goal.
I guess that makes sense. I guess.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
long as they think of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like, yeah, but for me, thinking about being hated forever, I don't like that.
But if my life is painful, that's so that someone else's can be less, then I'm willing to do that.
Really?
We're getting really abstract at this point.
Wait. Say that again.
If my life is painful so that someone else's can be less, I'm willing to do that.
I'm willing to do
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But I'm not willing to. I will not be willing to sacrifice my whole. Okay, so
I'd be willing to sacrifice my happiness for more than one person's happiness.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because it's more than one person, so
Yeah.
that's more than me.
Right.
Right.
So
By extent, that would make you happy,
By extent, that would make me.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would make me happy.
Yeah.
But then, if you're happy, then anyway.
It's
So here's what I would do. If
I'd experience pain.
here's my interesting
basically.
stand on it. So if I'm hated throughout my life, if people despise me,
Just like right now.
Okay, so
Of course.
throughout my life,
Everyone hates you.
all of my life, no one likes me. Everyone hates me.
That's a
It
fact.
sounds so real.
Stop. Listen.
It sounds so real.
It is so real.
He's
So-
just like talking about his life right now.
Yeah, he's talking about the facts that will happen in the future.
It happened now.
So anyway, people despise me in my life.
Stop! You are infinitely despised by everyone.
Okay, and then I die.
No one
alone.
shows up to your wedding, not even your wife.
Okay.
No one
and
shows
then
up to your
let's-
birth, not
let's-
even your parents.
Let's take it a step further. And then I die, and then no one comes to my funeral.
Okay.
Anyway,
I wouldn't come to your funeral.
so
Yeah, if you were that
And then-
rude.
and then I'm dead because I'm hated. And then after my life,
Wait,
after
so
my
someone
death,
who hated you killed you, and that's how you died. Is that what
no,
you're
I
saying?
die alone.
I thought you said you died because you hated, or something. What did you
No.
say?
Well, no, he lost the will to live because he was hated.
Nope, that's not
What?
true.
You're not doing a very good job of this.
Okay, just take the important part. I was hated throughout my life.
You were hated throughout your life.
Okay.
And then I died.
And
then you
And
died.
then people continued to hate me.
Mhm.
But throughout my life, I was doing stuff that mattered.
You were
Like, I
known to
was
be
co-
hated,
I was
and then
known to
when
be
they went
hated.
into your house and found the stuff that you did while you were being hated.
Okay, so this whole time,
Yeah.
so this whole time, you guys have been talking about being hated because, like, just in general, but
Yeah.
but at the same time, you've been doing things that matter.
Because I would always be doing things that I think matter.
Lincoln.
Well, then freaking, I'd be hated. I thought you were just talking about being hated as a person, like no matter
Well, yeah.
what, no matter
Well, yeah,
what you
that's-
do.
We are talking about
That's
that,
it.
but we're also doing things that we feel matter in our own time.
Yeah.
That we might
I'd
be
rather be
remembered
hated.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd rather be hated and while doing things that matter than be ignored and doing nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
I agree
okay.
with that.
That's what I'd rather.
That's fair.
But if I'm being ignored and I'm still doing things that matter, then I'd rather be ignored.
Yeah, but no, then no one's gonna find out what you did.
Oh, true. I would actually take.
But
the
still, they
latter.
matter to me.
If I'm doing stuff
Right?
that matter, but people ignore me, and then people ignore me after I'm dead, I would rather be hated.
Here's
Because
the
at
thing.
least people
I
would
need-
hate me enough to.
I need
care.
someone. I need someone to at least say something.
I can
to me.
see that.
Like,
But-
I want to be walking down the street and I want someone to either say hi to me or spit in my face. That's fuel for the work that I would do.
Really?
I think
Yeah.
this is like a huge testament to like extrovert versus introvert, I guess, because you guys really care that someone notices.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
you,
no,
you,
not
you,
even
you,
that.
you-
I don't
you'd
care.
rather someone notice and then like hate on it.
I want
rather than not
someone to
notice.
know that I exist. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because if I don't exist, nothing I've done matters.
But for me, that as long as I do things that matter to me, and that I know that they matter,
But
whether what anybody else
But
thinks.
how
that
would
I'm-
anyone
I'm-
else?
But what
How
if
would that
after you-
help anyone in the
But
future?
what if after you die, no one even cares enough to look through your stuff to find
Exactly.
it?
Like,
What about then?
yeah.
Then it mattered to me.
Well,
But are you saying like
that's selfish.
are you
That's
saying,
selfish.
Are you saying that if I,
That's absolutely selfish.
Are you saying that, like-
you're depriving the
Wait,
world
are-
of what you could do
No.
because you didn't want to be noticed?
Right.
okay, wait, but I think we're getting into like a totally unrealistic territory here.
I don't know.
So,
It doesn't matter.
so if you mean like if I
It's been
do
half
if
an
I
hour.
do like if I
half an
like if I do stuff that matter, at least you didn't like lean over to the phone to check. Like, you know, like it's been half an hour.
Wow, I'm
But
gonna have to.
like-
I'm gonna have to lower that volume. I'm gonna have to lower that so much.
Poor ears.
Poor, poor ears. Poor ears. Mm.
Pepper.
That's
What are
me.
you doing, Pepper?
What are you doing, Cinnamon?
What?
You taste terrible by itself.
What?
Cinnamon tastes awful by itself.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
like some cinnamon.
Yeah, but you don't have like.
I'll lick it off a spoon.
Yeah, but freaking. I would.
That's
lick you-
I would like cinnamon sugar.
I would. No, that's the thing. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon sugar.
Oh.
Dude, I miss sugar.
I miss sugar.
But
He's
like,
such a cool
I
guy.
know.
Yeah.
But like,
I love sugar.
I love sugar. So
Sugar's the
much.
best
Sugar-
person.
For
ever.
those who haven't listened to all the
Sugars
podcasts,
are-
sugar is salt
Pepper
and
and
Pepper's
Salt's
little brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be on the podcast too.
Eventually. Yeah.
At some point.
He's really
At
cool.
some point.
We love the kid.
I love him.
He'll-
He's such a cool guy.
At some point during his podcast, he'll probably get up and start running around the studio.
That'd be fun.
It'd be good because like you'll hear like his voice get like louder and softer on the podcast.
You'll hear that.
Yeah, you'll hear like and then
The footsteps.
the footsteps of him just like being crazy.
I love that
I don't know
kid.
if he could go an hour.
I love that.
Without
You don't know
doing
if he
that.
can.
I don't know.
I I love the kid though.
You think Sugar could sit for a full hour and just talk?
No.
He's been getting a lot.
He's
I mean,
really,
really-
yeah.
He's getting a lot more mature.
Yeah.
We've mentioned this in like almost every single
The time that
podcast.
you've been on, yeah.
Every single podcast.
Because
his-
he's the only one who cares.
every single podcast, Sugar's name comes up. We mentioned mature.
Well, every
maturity.
time, every time his name comes up, we mention mature.
Yeah.
He's a good kid.
He's
Definitely a good
He's
kid.
like a genuinely good kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love
And
you,
that's
Sugar.
that's the correct use of the word genuine, by the way.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Not
to be disingenuous. We proved that I didn't think disingenuous
How
was a
did you
word.
not know that disingenuous
Because
was a
it
word?
doesn't sound right. Disingenuous sounds like you're like a double negative.
Disingenuous is great.
Because I love how it's called disingenuous is great.
Yeah,
I
like-
love disingenuous.
I love that word. It's a
Disingenuity.
fun word.
What?
Disingenuity.
Yeah.
But no, that's different.
I know.
Disingenuity is like ingenuity, but not.
It's the opposite.
It's a different word.
It's taking something apart and throwing it in the trash.
No, that's
Disingenuity.
Just like salt
I
life.
thought that was. You mean?
I
salt
mean,
life.
salt.
Oh, what a shame.
I thought I could.
We could.
Oh no!
You said his name, dude.
Oh, I thought we could
There's
go the
only
whole
been
time
two.
without it.
There's only been two.
I know,
Yeah.
so far. Is that like a record?
There might have been
Like,
one at the beginning.
If we
I
stick,
know. I put it down.
yeah, if we stick with two, are we going to be like record breaking?
Yeah, pretty much.
All
No,
right.
we have to do.
If you look at the original
I
sound
think
files
the
of all the
one- I think
podcasts
the
I've edited,
one-
there's so much.
We're doing
wait
pretty
a
good.
second.
So many
wait a
clips.
second. I have to talk to you afterwards because I think I said someone's name in last podcast yesterday. I filmed.
What?
What?
Never mind. I'll talk to you later after the podcast finishes.
It's fine.
Off record.
Oh, I'm cutting all that bit out.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
What?
The bit that you're talking about, I'm cutting all of that out.
This is dumb.
Yeah.
What?
You're bad.
Yeah, he is.
Salt is just bad. You ever put salt
Pepper,
on
you're the
something?
guest.
You know what? We
Too
should,
much salt sucks.
We should rename salt to bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to our co-hosts, Bad.
Our co-host name is officially Bad.
Cinnamon and Bad.
Cinnamon and Bad.
I'm still Pepper and he's still Sugar, so he's like the one that feels bad about it.
He's just bad.
Just bad.
That's
Cinnamon
a
and
fact.
Bad.
Boy, this matters. This is riveting.
You're riveting. Shut up.
Anyway.
I feel like as long as there's someone who, if I'm hated by a lot of people, but if someone cares about me, like if one person cares about me, then they'll go through my stuff when I'm dead,
So-
and they'll try to
Yeah,
tell
that's
people
what I've been
about
thinking.
it.
Is that it's like I wanted to keep going with the conversation, but I can't keep thinking about. I keep thinking
I
about the
guess-
fact that it's totally unrealistic, and
I guess-
someone is gonna care.
Okay.
I guess I don't-
Not everyone's not gonna hate you
If-
unless you're like Hitler or
If
Stalin or something.
everyone hates
But then
you,
again, someone likes you because they're crazy.
yeah,
I have a
if
question.
everyone hates you,
I have a
Uh-huh.
question.
then your work will be found. If everyone ignores you, your work will not be found.
Right.
But if one person likes you, your work will be found as well.
Right.
Okay.
So I'd be fine with any of those.
I have a question. Are you ready? So here.
Yeah,
take this.
I'd be fine
Okay.
with any one when my work
Being
was found.
totally ignored is unrealistic,
Okay,
which is
here's-
why it's hard for me to picture.
Yeah, I know,
Like,
but it's in theory.
Okay, here's my
no one
question.
cares about you.
Would you
Salt.
Would you rather?
I mean, bad.
Did you want to say my name?
I was about to.
You're a biscuit.
You're a
You're bad at this podcast.
freaking heck.
You're bad at podcasts. Anyway, so would you rather have
What a loser.
10,000 people that you don't care about hate you, and have one person you really care about love you? Do you get my question?
I do.
Or the other way around, like where you have 10,000 people that you don't care about love you, or one person you really care about hate you.
Absolutely, it had that person like me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I couldn't.
Yeah.
If I would so much rather have everyone hate me and be loved by one person who I care about.
Yeah, like you said, 10,000 people love you, and one person that you care about hate you, and I instantly thought of
Don't say any names.
a celebrity or something. Like if you're a really famous person and you have like like an entire like group of people like absolutely adore you for the stuff you do, but then the one person whose opinion you care about hate you, then like your
Mhm.
mom or something.
Oh,
Then,
that'd be
like,
so sad.
Yeah. Then like
I don't know,
couldn't deal
because
with
in that
that.
situation, if I'm working for people to like me,
Mm.
do like actors like work so people can like them?
Yeah.
like their stuff.
That's their job.
Yeah,
Their
that's their
job
job
is to make people like them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. But in that instance, I would rather have 10,000 people that I don't care about love me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because that's your job. If
Yeah,
if 10,000
right.
people, if you're
Yeah,
an
that's-
actor and
that's-
everyone
If
hates you, you're not doing
I'm a
your job.
celebrity, that's what I'm.
But then again,
Yeah.
like at that point, like it would just be, I could never be famous because I would never know anyone.
Yeah.
I'd never truly meet someone. Like, I could be friends with someone, but I'd never know if someone was being genuine
Yeah.
to me.
That's why,
And
like,
also, like,
getting famous like early in your life is bad. Is like really
it
bad.
might be
because, like,
negative for your psyche.
Yeah, because no one's ever gonna like you because of who you are. It's always gonna be because of the cool stuff.
The
you do.
characters that you've
And
played.
like that kind of like that's kind of weird to me to like think about that you do something and all of a sudden everyone knows about you already.
Yeah.
Like and instead of like in real life when people get to know you and that's how they know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
I want to, if I were to ever do something that made me known, I would need to have someone who would stay with me through all of it.
Yeah.
I could never do it alone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be capable.
I think it's impossible to do things alone when everyone hates you.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have one, like, let's take an ancient Greek philosopher like Galileo or something,
Mhm.
where everyone like hated his work and hated his guts. I'm sure he had someone that was standing by him the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you have everyone hating you,
Then you
like
don't,
and
You're
no one-
obviously
then
doing
you have
something.
nothing to work
then
for.
you begin to think that your own life is
You're
worthless.
obviously
Right.
doing.
But
you're
if you
obviously
have
doing
one,
something
but
wrong.
if you have one person in your life that's constantly pushing you and like, yeah, you can do it. Like, I believe in you. Then you have that one person.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
your booster seat. You know.
Yeah. Booster seats don't do that.
I was not gonna.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I understand what you're saying.
Like you just put an image in my head of a booster seat that's like an ejector seat, like if you're a baby outside a
No,
car.
stop. I'm not booster seat,
Like
but
you
it's
like you had booster seat, and I thought of like.
But it's like
you need one person
it's
to
like
hold
your
you up.
rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be your rock. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
it's a person
Like,
that you can always count on to
Yeah.
just to be there for you.
to be your Peter.
What was
What?
What was that?
Peter.
Peter.
Who's Peter? Is that your game?
Pierre. Peter. Rock.
What?
No, stop.
Okay, I'm cutting
You're
this out.
bad.
No,
okay.
you can't cut any of this
no,
out.
that was good. That was funny.
No
my
content
gosh.
has to be cut out. Only names.
Only names.
Cinnamon, pepper, salt. Done.
I hate you.
That's our names. Good job. Salt.
Yeah, those are our legal names.
Good
You
job.
ever met me?
Yeah.
My name's Cinnamon.
Actually, our real names are the nicknames.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, your
The
real
birth
name.
certificates say the condiments.
Yeah, the condiments.
I don't think that's what a condiment is.
We need to name
you
co- I
should
don't think-
switch it.
We should name
from
someone
Supermodels
ketchup.
to the condiments.
No, because
What?
because a lot of the names have been
Stripper names.
Yeah, stripper names or supermodel names.
Yeah,
but
so
you guys are like the only
The
condiments.
condiments.
we're the only condiments. Everyone
Next
else
guest
is
that comes
super-
on, you're making them be ketchup. Oh.
No,
37,
the
36.
other guy's sugar.
No, not
He's
that.
gotta
not
be
that,
sugar.
Not that. And that's the different person.
Oh, we make him ketchup?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be interesting.
That's
I don't know.
that's a terrible stripper name though.
It is.
Can you imagine like someone like
It's
introducing
like,
a stripper? and
it's
be
like, you ready for a good time? My
welcome
name is
our
Ketchup.
next guest, Ketchup. No one's gonna go woo, Ketchup.
Like,
No,
ready
just
for a
like-
good time? My name
be
is
like,
Ketchup.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
like we can.
I didn't hear you.
We can like. What was that? And what sucks is that when you hear a stripper name, you automatically picture a physique that fits the name.
Yeah,
what
you
does
do.
what does Ketchup look like?
A blob.
It's like no. It's either like
It's a red blob.
It's either a blob or like the shape of of like a ketchup packet from McDonald's. Yeah.
It's the Heinz bottle.
It's totally. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
And the head has to be extra small.
That'd be-
Oh
really
my
small.
god. You gotta have really wide shoulders.
Yeah, or like it's either the Heinz bottle right side up or upside down.
Oh my
Are
gosh.
both bad. Are both
It's
bad.
so bad.
What about a male stripper for that? Like
Ketchup?
A male stripper named Ketchup?
That'd be better than a female stripper.
I don't
It
know.
definitely would because
I
like
mean, yeah, but like then you'd have to use ketchup in your
Yeah.
act.
That wouldn't be so
no,
bad.
you wouldn't.
I feel like you would.
Yeah, if you have a name like Ketchup,
You
or
gotta
something,
use
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad.
Then again, like a cinnamon stripper would have to use cinnamon in their act.
No,
and just,
there's-
like,
You know what? Here's
No.
the thing. I think like
like fairy dust.
the funniest part about having you three be pepper, salt, and sugar, and me be cinnamon, is that we're all spices,
Spicy.
and three of
Not
us.
condiments.
Yeah, three of us, not condiments. Three of us are. It's also stripper names The only one that's not is
It's salt.
you know? I think
Salt
that's
is the
so
wholesome
funny.
one.
Salt's the whole.
No, I'm not a male stripper. I'm the manager of this.
He's the manager.
Oh yeah, you're the
The
one like
strippers.
shouting out the names.
Yeah.
No, I'm the person who tells which strippers to go on at which times.
Oh,
You're like the backstage
You're the
guy.
backstage guy.
Okay, Pepper, you're up.
It's
Sugar,
time.
sugar, stand by.
Sugar, stand by. You're on deck.
Sugar on deck.
Okay, Salt.
Oh, I feel like
I feel like most spices can be like stripper names.
Oregano.
Oregano.
You ready for a good time?
Paprika.
I would pay for a lap dance from Oregano just out of curiosity.
Do you smell like oregano too?
Like, do you
Or is
smell
it
like
just your
oregano? Is
name?
it just your name? Where does this come from?
What
like,
else? Oh, basil?
like ketchup. I don't.
Basil.
I can just imagine.
Basil's actually a
Basil's
good name.
a really good name.
Basil's a good name for like just like a good person. Like I
Yeah,
don't see that as a
like-
stripper
like-
name.
I would name my child Basil.
I would name my child Basil too.
Yeah, no, not even joking.
Yeah, it's a
I would
good
name
name.
My child Basil.
It's a very solid name.
It's a very solid name. I like it.
Basil.
I would also Rosemary is also a good name.
Rosemary's a
very
great
nice
name.
Rosemary's a great name.
Yeah. Like not like.
All right.
Rosemary wouldn't work as a stripper name either.
Yeah, no,
No,
definitely.
it's too
not.
wholesome.
Yeah,
It is.
It's like Rose and Mary.
Rosemary.
Those are, like,
Rosemary is like a.
very
It's
nice
a. It's a
names.
beautiful spice.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful spice.
It's a beautiful.
Like when you think of like when you hear the name Rosemary, you think of like sitting on a balcony looking over an Italian beach, like
Yeah.
with wine in your hand.
Reading
Yeah,
the Bible.
With like and like eating
Reading the
grapes.
Bible.
Reading the Bible.
Eating grapes.
And like
Mm.
That's what you think of. You don't think of like
Yeah.
of like a.
I think
stripper.
Aphrodite is also a really nice
Strip
name.
club.
That is-
Aphrodite.
But Aphrodite works for all three. It's like a goddess, a wholesome girl, and a stripper.
Yeah,
It can be
no,
all
I-
three.
not
no,
wholesome.
not seeing.
wholesome.
I can't see everybody.
I cannot see a wholesome.
I kind of
Aphrodite.
can.
I cannot see a
I
wholesome.
kind of
Aphrodite.
can.
That's weird.
Really?
You're weird.
Okay, fine.
Well, okay.
Like Aphrodite, no. I can't picture a wholesome person in Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
Really?
No, I cannot. Yeah.
I can. I don't know.
Aphrodite. Aphrodite.
Stop. Get some help.
No. No.
Okay.
I don't need help.
You don't need
I'm
help.
in denial.
You're in denial. First step is acceptance.
I've skipped the first step.
You skipped. No, you're behind. You're in the negative.
I'm in the
first step.
negative step. I've not accepted. I've done the opposite of
You've
that.
done the opposite of the acceptance.
What was my problem again?
Huh?
I forgot my problem.
Me too.
I'm
You
just
just-
bad.
Yeah,
I'm just bad.
that's an agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as bad as bad over here though.
Yeah. So
That's
Salt seems to be on his
I'm looking for
telephone.
I'm looking for spices
Why?
because I want to see like what kind of spices there are.
Saffron.
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 Saffron's a really nice name for a stripper. Paprika's a really nice name for a stripper.
Paprika is a beautiful name. For
You
a
already said
stripper.
that.
Mhm. I did. I know, but
You did.
Pepper didn't hear me. So let's see. We got
Coriander.
no.
What the hell is that? What's coriander?
Coriander.
What do you put coriander on or
Ooh,
in?
rice. Is rice a spice?
No.
Rice is not. Rice,
Rice
is a
is
grain.
not a spice.
Rice is a grain.
I don't
How
know.
did rice come up?
Yeah.
Are you even looking at the right thing?
Rice is like wheat.
Rice is not
Oh,
wheat.
onion, garlic.
It's like-
onion and garlic.
It's like quinoa and wheat.
Yeah.
Garlic.
No,
garlic
I'm
would
not
be
talking-
no.
Garlic is
Garlic
not
a
a spice. No,
It could.
it's a plant.
Spices.
Spices are plants. Yeah.
You idiot.
No, I mean like it's a bulbous
What about onion?
fruit of sort.
Onion's a spice.
I think garlic is a root.
Onion is not a spice.
I think garlic is a root.
Garlic is a root, meaning it can't be a spice.
Yeah.
Allspice.
Like Old Spice.
No, allspice.
What's allspice?
It's a type of plant.
You know what? We should just
What?
go for like
Ooh, nutmeg.
Oh, that'd be nice for
yeah. Yeah,
Nutmeg.
guys. When we
good.
if we have
Yeah.
your older brother on, he's,
Oh.
I think we should do it
Oregano.
like the Spice Girls. Oregano. We could either do oregano or we could like make him one of those Spice Girls,
What are they called?
like Sexy Spice, Sassy Spice. I don't know them, but like I know they're all in the cars.
I expected you
Caraway?
to.
Caraway? Caraway?
I don't know.
Isn't that a bird? That's like very violent. No, that's a caraway. What the heck?
What?
You know what a caraway is? It's like a big.
I do.
It's like a big ostrich looking. That's like a mix between an ostrich
Fennel?
and a turkey.
Fennel's a spice, apparently.
Fennel.
Fennel.
Oh,
Don't.
I pictured fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Juniper
That's
berries.
a spice for
Juniper
me.
berries.
I put fentanyl on
Mace.
everything.
Citrus.
Citrus.
Citrus is not a
Citrus.
spice.
It
But-
is a spice.
Would it be a nice
I'll
name?
look it up.
No,
It
it's
is.
not a spice.
Citrus
It's
isn't a
found
spice.
in oranges. It's not a spice.
Spice doesn't
in
have to be
orange.
a powder.
I feel like all spices
What's
can
the
be
definition of spice?
Yeah.
I feel like we should have.
No,
I feel like we
yeah.
should have gone into that
Wait, what
before
is-
we looked at it.
But I do know sugar, salt, and pepper are all spices.
What's that spice? I'm thinking of spice, guys. I'm thinking of it spice. I can't think of it.
Well,
I'm
you're
sure you guys.
useless.
What?
No, like I had it in my head before, and it's on the back of my
Would you like me to
tongue.
go upstairs and look at your spice drawer? Do you have a spice
No,
drawer?
I do have a spice drawer.
Let's go check.
No,
I'll go check your spice
no,
drawer.
you're not allowed to
No,
go.
you're not going anywhere.
Go. Don't.
Fine. I'll stay because I'm the
Stay.
co-host.
If anyone would go, it'd be me. Upstairs. Upstairs. Wait. Okay, I know this house, so I'm gonna go find the spice.
All right,
drawer.
so it'll just be me and Pepper.
Yeah, you
Salt
brothers.
and,
just
salt,
talking.
salt and
Make
pepper.
fun of each other. That'll be entertaining.
You're stupid.
Okay, so now that Cinnamon's gone, we could talk about it.
Cinnamon is stupid. So stupid.
This is a.
I don't know how much we can say though, because he is gonna edit it.
I know.
We gotta do
This
wholesome
is
insults.
very interesting. So what's your stance on the spices?
I love spices. Like
I'm so glad I'm co-hosting today. I love co-hosting.
co-hosting is good. You're a good co-host.
Thanks. I like asking deep questions. I feel like
Yeah.
you're not. If you don't like ask questions, like make the guest think about stuff, then you're not
I have
Yeah,
three.
a host. What?
You only
Ginger,
Have, you only have three.
Ginger.
We forgot about ginger. What
Sage.
the hell?
Sage.
And cilantro.
Oh, cilantro.
That's
Mhm.
that just sounds like a cool name.
Yeah, right.
I would name my son
cilantro.
Like just like if like cilantro, I would name.
Like
Oh no! I thought I would mess you up
Oh.
by doing that, but
No, I
nope.
pursued
persevered,
pursued the sneeze.
pursued the sneeze. The sneeze was going away, but you caught it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Some help.
I feel like it's hard to name a child. I think it's harder than we think it is to name a child.
Yeah,
It's so difficult.
Yeah.
There's so much that goes into it,
yeah.
you know. But at
Like-
the same time, like you can look at your child and just know.
It-
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that's what happened
Yeah,
with my
I-
oldest sister.
Yeah, I think that's
Roslyn.
oregano.
Oregano!
You know, with all the children in the world, I'm sure some of them are
All right, what do you-
named
what do you-
oregano.
Poppy.
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 That's a good one.
Then curry.
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 That's the one I was thinking
Oh,
of.
curry.
Curry, yeah.
Wait, who's our intern?
Huh?
Who's our intern?
Billy.
That's not Billy.
Okay.
There was
I'm
another
gonna say
intern.
Curry. Your
Okay.
intern's curry.
Curry.
Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
Curry.
That was on the spot. You're listening to us come up with that name right now.
Yeah. That was the first time we've not come up with a name before the podcast.
Yeah, Curry's just been in the back doing work for us, editing another video.
Yes,
No.
editing another podcast.
Assistant
Editing
Curry.
Our assistant, yeah. We've got our intern Billy
We
and our
could,
assistant
if you guys
Curry.
want in the comments, you could post if you want Curry to be another guest.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Actually, guys, this is not coming out until like 3 weeks from now.
Curry.
Curry. I'll be around in 3 weeks.
Yeah, but we
Curry
could
has
just
vacation in 3 weeks.
we could
Yeah.
film another episode of the podcast. This
Now.
week. This week.
This week. No, we're not going to. I'm too
Good.
tired.
No, you have to.
I've recorded like 6.
Nope, that's not true.
I've recorded 9.
2.
It's 8.
This is the 9th total
Yeah.
that I've
10th.
recorded. Because I've been in every
10th
single one.
episode, but it's the 9th.
I'm the only person who's been in every single
Curry,
podcast.
go
Well,
back
that's
to
because
your
it's your
desk.
podcast.
No, because Destiny hasn't been in every episode.
Well, that's because he's gone sometimes.
Yeah,
I think
I know, but
I've
like-
been in more episodes than Destiny. No, just kidding.
You've
know.
been in 3, and
I've
he's
been in
been in
I've been in
7.
5. I've been in 5.
Oh, you've been in... No. You've been in
What?
4. 4, and he's been in 6. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm catching up.
You are catching up. That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Maybe we should fire Destiny.
Maybe we should. I've been thinking about it.
Post
I'm
it-
kidding. I can't fire him. He's the one who's friends with people, so I wouldn't have any
Post in the
guests.
comments.
Like
Post in the
like
comments if
Salt
you
doesn't
want
have
to fire
any friends.
Destiny.
Yeah. None of us
I'm
here.
friends with all the seniors. I could get them to come.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're the host when all the seniors come in, and Destiny decided that he didn't want to show up for the seniors.
Okay, so am I
Destiny
the
doesn't
host for
have
all the
seniors.
seniors?
I think he's
Yep.
intimidated.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Probably
Yeah.
that's what's happening.
So we got to get some like,
I like
more
that.
sophomores in there, or else like.
Well,
we're
no,
more-
or
more
not.
salt. No one
We'll
wants
see.
more
Here's the
salt.
thing. We need
Everyone
Destiny
wants salt.
because Destiny is friends with like almost all of the sophomores.
Yeah.
So we need more guests. So like he's kind of the one who can do that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't. We're both dependent on each other for different reasons.
Yeah,
It's
so
just
just-
he's more dependent on me.
It's like it's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I do need him.
I'm just
Can't
gonna.
fire him.
I was just gonna think of an analogy, but I had one
You
in my
better not
mind.
drop that.
I had one in my mind because there's a talk show or TV show where there's. Never mind. Hold on. I'll think about it for a second.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of. Are you thinking of Conan?
No.
Where it's like
not
Conan and Andy, whatever his name is.
No, never mind.
Andy-
I'll
Andy
think of
Richter,
it. I'll
I
think
think?
of it later. It doesn't
I
matter.
don't freaking know.
Doesn't matter.
Oh well.
I guess
All right. Well,
I will die.
Thanks for listening. That's the end of the podcast.
JK.
Just
lol.
kidding.
That was a
Not
joke. If we did, that
That
would
was
have been the
such
shortest
a fun-
ever.
The shortest podcast on the planet.
Yeah,
And
because the second episode was the least viewed this month.
you can see that.
The past 28 days. Yeah, I look at my analytics.
So
The
weird.
second episode was the least viewed
Man, what
this
a
month.
nerd.
Really?
Yeah.
What a nerd.
Aw.
I'm
You're
sorry.
such a nerd.
Me?
Yeah.
I just when I was waiting for you guys to show up, I looked at my analytics.
You had nothing better to do.
Absolutely not.
Stupid. That's weird.
It's a fact.
Such a nerd.
A little bit. Yeah, and we haven't gotten any views from Australia since that first month. which is
Really?
kinda
We,
sad.
we don't. Why would we?
Huh?
Why would we?
What do you mean?
Why would Australia do that? Why would anyone do that? Plus,
Number
Salt.
2 is
I
the
don't know.
second most viewed.
What's the first most viewed?
Yeah, I know. The first most views is the first
Number
episode.
one, yeah.
It goes down in descending order.
Yeah. Was it just you and Destiny for the first one?
Yeah. And we're doing that again for the 10th.
It's
the
137.
It's late now.
11 for
It's
the 11th.
late.
For the 11th.
It's 137, 59, 47, 39, 34, 27, 15.
Yeah, and the one that's 15 I posted like literally yesterday, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most viewed in a day? Is that what that is?
No,
What's the
no.
what's the most views you've gotten in a day?
Actually, maybe it is. Actually, I think we're getting more views the first day and less views over the course of time. I think that's
That
what's
means we
happening.
have like dedicated people and no one else.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
That's what's happening. That's probably good
Yeah,
because
yeah,
then
yeah.
maybe that'll expand or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Ah.
It's just
Or if
interesting.
it won't expand it, it'll die hard.
Yeah.
It'll die hard.
If it dies, it'll die really hard.
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh yeah. This is.
I feel like this will die soft, like with no one really knowing about it.
And welcome
And
back.
welcome back!
I'm so sorry.
That was a little
That I think that might have been
The long-
11 minutes.
That might have been
11 minutes we
An
have to
entire
cover.
Phineas and Ferb episode.
That was the
An
longest.
entire Phineas
That
and
was the
Ferb.
longest time
Oh
we
my
had been
gosh.
Do you know
away.
how many jokes they made in that show that the episodes were 11 minutes long?
I have no idea.
Multiple. They have made jokes multiple times in that show that the episodes are 11 minutes long.
Wasn't there a Phineas and
That's
Ferb
fun.
musical at one point?
No, but there is like wait,
A Broadway play.
No. It wasn't on Broadway, but there. I think it might have been like Phineas and Ferb on ice, which is like just weird.
They
No,
do
I
that.
know Mickey Mouse.
They
now.
put everything on ice. Disney
puts
you like
everything
something, you
on
put it
ice.
on ice. That's how it goes.
That's good. You want to preserve something, you put it on ice.
Yeah.
It doesn't work with
You want to earn more money from a franchise? You put it on ice. That's what you do.
Like, wait,
Lion King on ice. Shrek on ice.
Lion King would work because
Everything.
it's supposed to be a dry wasteland.
Yeah.
You can't do that with ice.
I feel like they've done it.
Maybe they just have a bunch of really good ice skaters that they want to put in costumes.
Maybe. Is the
Maybe.
Frozen on ice that's happening now, is that people who like are done in makeup, or is that people who wear like
wear
masks that
costumes.
look like the character?
A little bit of both.
Like
No, because I know that Mickey Mouse one they just wore mouse costumes.
yeah, But do Anna
It's a little bit of
but do Anna and Elsa?
I feel like
are,
they probably
are
just
done
have
with,
makeup.
Are done with makeup, or are they done with like the Frozen costumes that kids wear that actually have their faces in masks?
No, I feel like they're done with makeup.
Okay.
But like
I-
Olaf,
I'm
Olaf
okay
the
with
snowman is definitely.
that. Oh yeah, you can't do that. With
That's
makeup.
definitely a costume.
Yeah.
You know.
It'd be a,
Yeah.
if like, first the thing with like costumes with short Disney characters, especially with Phineas and Ferb, is they're gigantic.
They are so big.
Phineas and Ferb and
Oh my
Candace
gosh.
in like the clips that I'm so guilty to have seen.
Okay.
With Phineas and Ferb on ice, where that like they towered over everybody.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure like Olaf, like if you're gonna put Olaf in a costume, it has to be like a little kid. It's gonna be the same size.
Yeah, but it's definitely not going to be a little kid.
No, unless you have like this, like you're lucky to find a prodigy that's willing to throw their life away for Disney.
Oh my gosh, no.
Which I'm sure.
Please.
They ruined a lot of child actors' lives.
Yeah.
Disney.
If you're a child actor,
Not-
your life is ruined.
It wasn't and none of them were inherently ruined.
Look, I mean,
though.
just look at Jake Paul.
He wasn't a child actor.
No, but he was a bad
famous
dude
first?
before he was on Disney.
Really?
I think does Zac
He's always been
Efron
that
count?
No,
'Cause,
Zac
like,
Efron is
He
Zac
acted,
Efron's fine.
he
he's
acted as a,
extremely attractive.
He's doing well.
Right.
He's doing well.
But
And also,
but does that count as
he
like,
got his first role when he was like 18. So I don't know
Does
how
that
old he was.
count?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't count.
No,
Okay.
he's not a child actor anymore. He's
Right.
he's comprehended the world in his own way at 18, at least by some respect.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be molded and changed throughout your life, but by 18, you kind of think that you have an idea.
You've got an idea.
You know?
So I guess like that doesn't count.
Yeah.
I think one of the worst cases of child actor is Jake Lloyd. You know who that is?
No.
Anakin Skywalker from Episode 1.
I know of him, and I know that he was not allowed back.
His life was ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that was his fault though. That wasn't the fact that he was a child actor's fault.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying that's like a very bad case of like being a child actor.
I guess.
Yeah.
Because you don't see those like Disney people anywhere else ever.
And Home Alone. That guy, he got
He's-
back
he's
though.
doing well.
What's
he
his
got
name?
back.
What's his name? Something.
Is it
Culkin?
Macaulay Culkin?
It's
Macaulay
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay
Macaulay Culkin.
I always feel weird hearing someone say his name because I have to like it takes me a second to think of him because it just sounds to me like it's like
What? Mr. Cupcake.
But like his name is Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
And someone says someone's name really fast.
Macaulay
like,
Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin.
And it just sounds like gibberish. And
Macaulay
so I have
Culkin.
to like. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I don't know what that was.
What are you sorry for?
I'm sorry to the listeners
What did you do to
for their
listeners?
inconvenience
What was
that
inconvenient?
you've caused.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're sorry for the inconvenience that I've caused.
Hmm.
Then I should be sorry.
You should be.
You're-
Shouldn't you be?
Yeah, I should be.
Yeah.
But
Be sorry.
I'm sorry. but you should be sorry.
Curry, get back to work.
That Curry. Yeah, come on, Curry. So, Salt,
What?
how was your decade?
Like, how was your life?
No,
Since-
just one decade. Just the past decade.
Yeah, how was your
Like,
life
since you were 5.
Since you were
is that-
since you were 7.
I
No,
don't know.
8. Since you were
5.
8.
5.
5.
Wait a minute.
10 years is
Wait
a
a
decade.
minute. Wait a minute.
Your brother is
You're
15.
thinking of 2018.
I'm thinking of 2018 and me. I was 8.
Yeah, you were 8.
I was
How
5.
many-
That's such easy math. I got so lucky.
Yeah.
And like everyone
are
who knows
lucky.
me got lucky because like if they have to figure out how old I am, just remember that I was born in 2000.
Mhm.
That's easy.
Yeah, for me, you have to subtract 2.
Yeah, I know.
Me too.
What about you?
I have to subtract 2.
Cars!
Of course.
Yeah, so Salt, how was your decade?
It's pretty swell.
Was?
Pretty swell decade.
You know, I might have to disagree with you there.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do. Please do.
What time do we have?
It's a bad
4
time.
minutes?
We need to do about 5 minutes more, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to make it above an hour, which is the
Above
goal.
An hour.
Above. Like, higher
Above-
than.
Higher than.
Higher than an hour.
At an altitude that is greater.
That is greater than 1 hour, yeah. 1 hour straight
If
up.
if an hour were an altitude, it'd be pretty high.
It'd be pretty high.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do 1 hour straight up,
Yeah.
like vertically.
Oh yeah.
But how fast would you be going?
At least 78
That doesn't
hours.
Hour.
78 hours up.
78 hours, an hour up.
78 hours an hour.
Yeah.
That's not like.
It's so false.
It's so false.
Dude, that's time travel speed.
What?
That would be time travel speed.
Oh my god.
Because
it
it'd
would.
be hours per hour.
Oh my
Holy crap.
God.
Oh my god.
So if you're
That's
going
so
30
cool.
If you're going 30 hours per hour, then in 1 hour you will have traveled.
In 1
30
hour.
hours,
In
yeah.
one
Would
hour
it be
of
30
real
hours
time.
in the future? How would you specify future?
Negative.
It'd be
Negative and
no.
positive.
Future would be positive. Backwards would be negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
negative 30 hours.
Because
an
we're
hour.
not necessarily sure that backwards is possible yet, so we could make future positive.
You know,
and also
like,
it's like going forward.
in
so
terms
it'd
of
be positive.
time travel, that's such a slow speed.
It is.
Would you even measure like if time travel like got
We should
advanced
Oh
to-
my gosh! Yeah, how fast would it be able to go? Like, what if we could only go at a limited speed with time
What
travel?
about years?
No one even thinks about that.
Oh my
What about
gosh.
what about
Whoa.
years? What if it would have to be like years per minute?
No, that would be so fast.
Yeah,
That'd
that'd be
be-
really, really fast.
Yeah.
Then you would travel 60 years in an hour.
But that's really interesting to think
Yeah.
about. If, like, if a time machine had a speed limit.
Oh my gosh.
That'd
that
be
is really
very
interesting to
interesting
think
because
about.
I feel like at a certain point, then you'd be very unstable. Actually, no, it'd be the speed of light.
Really?
Probably.
Yeah, because I mean, like.
But how would you convert the speed of light into
Because
time?
nothing in physics goes faster than the speed of light. So people theorize that after.
But
that
how do we know
point,
the time
physics
machine is
weird.
actually
How,
moving?
yeah, how much time would the speed of light be?
And also, how do
And
we know
how
that?
long
How
would
do we
it
know
take?
that the time machine is actually moving in itself?
Yeah.
What if,
I don't think it
what
would
if
be
time
moving.
is moving around it?
Yeah, I think of time machines
Yeah.
as not like the car from Back to the Future where you have to
Yeah,
keep
no.
moving. It's like where it's like you stay in one place and then activate some kind of light.
There's a
technology.
movie that's really really good. I don't know
Oh,
what
great.
it is. but it's a time
That's good
travel
to hear.
movie where this guy he goes back in time to well he gets engaged with this girl, right? And then they get robbed and she gets shot that night that they get engaged and the robber takes the ring. So then he takes like 6 years to make a time machine, goes back in time and tries to stop that from happening.
But
And
wait. That doesn't make sense.
but she dies anyway because you can't like that movie was like you can't change the past.
Yeah, well, and also
And then-
if he saved her, he wouldn't make the time travel to be able to do that.
Yeah, and then he went.
That's a weird thing to think about too.
Yeah, and he went. She had to die in order for him to make the time travel machine.
Yeah.
So he
6 years. That's like a small amount of time to think about it.
I know.
Yeah.
But so what he did is
He must be rich.
no, which is brilliant. He got really drunk because he was sad because his wife died.
Right.
And there was no way he realized there was no way he could save her. So then he got back in the time machine and fell asleep because he was drunk. And he turned it on by accident. And then he started going into the future. And then he went like 4 or 5. And then he went like 30 years in the future. No.
Dude.
No, that's not what happened. Okay, so he didn't get drunk. Yeah.
wait. So, did he get drunk? Eventually.
Eventually. Yeah, so he was really sad that he couldn't get his wife back, so he goes into the future, right? And then
Okay.
he and it's like 100 years in the future and like everything's very like futuristic. They've got like robots and things that do all work for humans pretty much. But the moon is breaking in half. I don't know why. And then he gets drunk, realizing that there's no hope for the future and his only love is dead. And there's nothing he can do about it. And then he gets
This
really
seems-
drunk and
this
goes into
seems
the time
like a
machine
movie.
and then falls asleep and wakes up 2,000 years later. And then it's like the moon has already collapsed and there were some people that retreated underground and evolved into underground people that eat the overdwellers.
This
And then-
sounds
What?
like this
Yeah.
sounds like a movie that's very difficult to make well.
It
Sounds like a
was
terrible
made
movie.
very well. It was surprising.
Really?
Really?
What's that called?
No way.
I don't know. It's a time travel movie. Look up time travel movie. Sci-fi.
Oh.
Sci-fi time travel movie.
Oh, it's
Oh,
from
is it a
sci-fi
sci-fi original?
Oh.
No, it's not. It's not a sci-fi original.
What?
It's like it's a
You
well-known
meant
movie.
like actual like the phrase science fiction.
like science fiction.
Oh,
Like
lame. I
yeah.
love sci-fi original movies.
it's like a founding science fiction movie. I think it's like
Scarecrow was good.
It wasn't Looper, right?
No.
Looper. I love
Not even
Looper.
close.
Looper was cool.
no they
Primer?
no wait let me see. I need to see the picture because I know the guy's face and I know what the time machine looks like. No.
Here, give it back.
Wait, I'm gonna look. It's not any of these. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Dude. Where's my car?
Oh, is this it?
No.
It might be this one. I don't know.
The Time Machine.
It might be. Is it?
That's such poor work. Like, think about.
I
making a
enjoyed
sci-fi
it.
movie and then calling it The Time Machine. That's so lame. Call it something like creative.
How much time do you think people will put into naming movies?
Too much.
No, I think it's a lot.
I think it depends on the movie.
Well, yeah, because if it's a superhero movie like Deadpool, I guess. Deadpool.
Yeah, no, it's The
They
Time
call it
Machine.
The Adventures, the Adventures
something
of
like
Okay.
Schindler's List.
So apparently it's actually really bad. It got a 29% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
But I enjoyed it, so
well, you were probably like 5 at the time.
I was like 6,
I
yeah, maybe.
was so close.
You were very close. But yeah, it was a good movie. It was a very good movie. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
That doesn't mean it was a very good movie.
I enjoyed it, so.
That's
Guy
good.
Pearce?
Good for you.
The guy is
Wait.
Guy Pearce.
Oh wait, is that the guy
Yeah.
from Iron Man 3 who's evil and grows back
Yeah,
his limbs
it's
and glows
the
red and
same
stuff?
guy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
He's weird.
He was
Oh my
interesting
gosh,
in
there's
that movie.
also Samantha Mumba? No, I don't know who that is.
It's
Jeremy Irons!
Oh my god! That guy.
He was Alfred.
I look he didn't
Yeah,
like it.
it was a good movie. Good movie.
Quality entertainment.
Anyway,
Quality entertainment! Ah!
I think just like this podcast.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
hate listening to. I can't even listen to those 10 minutes, man.
You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna,
just
no,
like
I'm gonna
fu-
cut all of it out.
I know, but you're going to have to listen to it.
I'll listen to it again, but
No,
like,
just like
No, I can't.
just like.
I'll stop at the beginning and then find the end 10
Yeah,
minutes
But
later.
you'll probably
that's
listen to
supposed
it.
to
If I know
It's
you, you'll
painful.
probably listen to
It's
it.
painful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm glad you guys don't have to listen to those 10 minutes.
We should probably cut this part out too.
No, it's
No,
fine. It's
Remember we
fine.
mentioned the.
Thank you. No, one of my episodes is called "I Cut Out 30 Minutes of Destiny Rambling."
That's true.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Wait, is that
Well,
what
thank you
is that what it
guys
was
for
called?
listening.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing
Thanks
an
for
outro.
listening.
Thank you so much for listening, guys.
My name is Cinnamon.
I'm
this
Salt,
is Salt.
and
That's
I am
Pepper.
Pepper.
I'm co-hosting.
And goodbye.
I'll see you next time I co-host.
See ya. Bye. Bye.